Good evening, I'm Jennifer Griswold. Recent closures of parts of I-29 and Highway 34 continue to impact people in Mills County. We've talked about that area a lot since March, with towns such as Pacific Junction, Malvern, and Glenwood. The county is worried about flooding in the portions west of I-29 near the Missouri River. We sent Phil Bergman to check out the conditions and the concerns.
It's been a long 2 months for Les Hills Harley-Davidson.
Every square inch in here had 30 inches of water.
Thursday was supposed to be a big reopening. Now they're playing the waiting game.
All new paint, new drywall, new office furniture. Hopefully 48 hours from now it'll still be new. Yesterday at this time I would have been surprised, but by the time we left here last evening it was coming. We could see it coming.
Residents of the area woke up to a surprise as water found its way back to Mills County. By 11 a.m., all major roads were barricaded off, leaving some stranded.
A sign at the very last minute doesn't do you any good, man. It's like, boom, okay.
Yesterday, that building over there was dry, parking lot. This morning had a foot of water in it, and now it's increased since then.
So this isn't just from 2 months ago, this is all new.
No, this has happened in the last 36 hours.
Larry Hurst is Mills County's Director of Emergency Management. He says Gavin's Point is upping its release to 75,000 cubic feet per second, but expects the flooding to crest at 32.2 feet.
So we're vulnerable. I mean, everyone along this corridor of all these breaches they've had up and down the Missouri River is high at risk as long as this river continues to rise.
Drivers I talked to say it's time for a change.
We need to fix the dikes. We need to get those all fixed so we don't have any flooding.
As the floodwaters continue to rise out here, people that live west of the barricades in Mills County have done a voluntary evacuation, deciding it's better to be safe than be sorry.
A lot of people are still evacuated, so all we were worried about is the people that come back in and it partially repopulated, and we had to make sure we reached out to them.
Back at the shop, it's all hands on deck, not for flood management, but for Thursday's grand reopening. More stress doesn't do anybody any good.
We're just doing what we can, and I've never accomplished much by worrying about things.
Reporting in Mills County, Iowa, Phil Bergman, 3 News Now.
Mills County officials say they understand the road closures and are frustrating, but the safety of people who live and travel there is more important than saving time on someone's evening commute.